Welcome back, guys, to Shin Megami Tensei 4. We finally reached the reverse hills to see the face of true evil. That is the quest we're on, after all, as we've already got a small sampling of what seems to be unsavory happenings going on in this place. All considering. Lovely things going on in here, as you can see. This town is always so strict with quotas. Our breeds can only produce so much. It's about time we start bringing the kids from the underground cities. See? Lovely subject matter we're on currently. So let's begin, or continue, our exploration, shall we?
I'll aid you.
Just fused some more demons, so we shouldn't need to do anything else. And I don't think we've got a strength going on here. Repel Zandai. Mikado then! I guess I could javelin rain it. I don't want to use too much MP, of course, considering they're actually both near death. So ideally, to save MP, that's my better option. Let's take out Mr. Titan and keep getting experience. Let's find out what this lovely place, lovely, beautiful place has in store for us.
I'll assist you.
Hey, some of the guys we made. You drain that, do you? Which means you're not weak to that? Okay. Sand. The question comes at always killing you. Because you have strong resists. And I do want to get more. I think I'll get him. Yeah. We're smirking after all. Well, don't want to use too much MP, do I? Right, let's open up this way. Continue our routes around. Find out what's in here. There's a switch on the door. Press it. Oh yeah, I didn't press any switches yet. There's a chest behind that. I'm going to press the switch. There's no reaction. The switch seems to be broken. Oh, what? Well, I can see a chest.
What in the world?
I was ecstatic to hear I was being trapped to Roppongi, but the underground of all places. Well, I don't work on basement, or well, it would be basement 51st floor, so what? I was trying to work out what B stood for, exactly. Bottom 51.
What in the world?
So at least I won't run into him. Oh, someone's on basement 51st floor. Also, that means we got 51 floors to go to, so I'll say, what in the world to that? Okay, nothing's here.
Huh?
Huh?
Who are you guys?
Hi!
We're for it now.
Oh, you're the next shift. Is it harvest time already? So, are you guys new? I know it's tough at first. Here's key number 2. Don't lose it, or else you'll get buried in paperwork.
Obtained card key 2. Lovely.
Whew. I can finally take off this mask. All right, the rest is yours.
The gas-masked man walked away. Why'd you have to wear the mask or not?
Fortunately for us, the guard was a simpleton.
What is this harvest he spoke of?
The harvest, of course. I mean, Jonathan. Start to look at the context clues. Right, all these switches are broken. I mean, that's a door, but that's probably down.
Hope you're prepared.
Let's continue to check out the lower levels then. Oh, you have to repel that, don't you? I mean, all the same, still enough damage, and I'm pretty sure we can't recruit Yiger. So I'll take the beautiful experience, thank you very much. And the disc poison, which is very much appreciated, as food Kuda, who I don't think I'll ever get it to actually turn into anything. Levels up. Yeah, I know I can't actually do any of these now. Switches are always broken. Oh, that might be the actual card key door, now that I look at it. So I didn't press this switch. That switch works. The door's now open. Well, that switch works. Got a check report, but I'm full of them, so that's problematic. No one really needs refilling currently. So 1 of 4 doors opened up.
I pity you.
Zan. I think I could just normal attack these. Or about. We'll win. It's gonna be fun when we start to really get to the bottom of this place, right? The door went open. It seems to be locked. So we can't go through that door either, but that door also leads to another area itself. I guess we're gonna be coming up and down, maybe?
Hey, listen up.
I checked the lock specs against your possessions and found a way to unlock it. What will you do, Master Oliz? We'll use card key 2. Up we go then. There's an elevator here. Which floor will you go to? 8th or 9th? Oh my goodness, choices. I guess we'll go up 1 floor at a time till we reach the 51st. I mean, there might be buttons to activate switches to get into more of these places. No reaction. Maybe there's like an order of switches you're supposed to press.
No way!
Hey, I'm not gonna take a nap until you turn on a movie. And if I don't take a nap, Mr. Tiama's gonna yell at you. Okay, kiddo. When I grow up, I'm gonna marry Mr. Tiama. Mr. Tiama said that age doesn't matter when there's love. Yes. Yes, it does. Alright, we opened up this door. It's not down, it's up by the look of things. Alright, we'll take this chest then. A gold bulldozer. What the hell is that? Time to kill a man! Yes, the evidence is mounting up against him a little bit here.
Alright, let's try again from that last part. And go.
I'm gonna study hard and make Tokyo great. There are so many books and movies here. It's like a wonderland.
Oh, good, very good. Oh, you're all so smart. I'll give you some candy later. Huh? Oh, it's the shift up already? I love working with these kids. The time just flies on by. Here's key number 3.
Stop giving me keys!
Remember to give the kids their snacks. Oh, and don't forget to sprinkle sugar on them. See ya!
The gas masked man walked away.
Why are there children here?
I'm going to study hard. There are so many books and movies.
Yes, so many books and movies. What if we go back in there? Will they just say it again?
Oh.
The smiling boy and girl are staring into space. Ah! Mister, look, I went potty. See, I didn't spill the bucket. I did good. They literally just did that. That's what the buckets were. I thought that's what the buckets were. So they poop and pee into buckets. I'll press this one. No reaction again. Hey, Mum and Dad are in a different building. They're busy to take care of my sisters and brothers. I have a lot of them. I'm the oldest brother, so I can handle being by myself. Yeah. Okay. This is a lovely place.
Mister!
My mummy and I came to Roppongi from Ueno. She told me she had some business and left. I'm waiting for her here. Sad times. I don't think that mummy's alive anymore. Alright, this one opened up. And we get a bead, which of course we're full of beads as well.
Burrows.
Burrows. There's no one who needs beading. Actually, I think we could use a bead. No, we can't. Everyone needs beading. I thought let's just had a little bit of less HP. Okay, let's go check out the middle. Oh, never mind. Got attacked. So judicious. Gives us up to Phoenix. Thank you very much. What the hell is these guys? I mean, are you fire or... I mean, I must assume you're fire? I don't know. JRPG Tuli thing. Yes, that. I'm going to Megado. But I don't actually know what you're weak to. But you're resistant to physical. That's we figured out. They're actually still veritably very much alive as well, so I think I'll just cast a second Megado. Explode them, and then next time we see them, because we defeated 2, we might actually be able to get them on a list. Oh, come on!
I pity you.
Thankfully, they did not preempt me. Yes, Mabufula. They are fire. Even that only took out one of them. Should we try to recruit? I think I've got space after all. I mean, I could check quickly. To be honest, what I probably should improve. I actually don't have space. Oh, wait, I do have space, right? These are spaces. These aren't spaces I just haven't bought yet. Those are spaces. Oh, man, I thought it said empty. I don't know. Let's talk. Why does that the opponent become his ally? By the way, do you eat demon meat? I don't. Oh, that's no good. Keep that up and you won't get enough nutrients. You'll catch cold, boy. Here, take this with you. Olizandri obtains disc poison. Well, that's not demon meat, but sure. This one isn't so cheap that you can get out for free. Boy, when you give an old woman a heap of your stamina. I will cheat the big tubular person. The enemy is satisfied. Why won't you give an old woman some of your spirit? I will cheat again, because I don't want to give you any of my MP, and you're satisfied. You want a medicine? Actually, I'll give you a medicine. Yeah, that should be plenty. So that's decided. I'm one of you now. I'm JRPG. Well, I'll do my best at any rate. Thank you. Welcome to the party. It's quite a high-level demon. It's exactly the same level as me. Okay, we've mapped pretty much all this area. I guess I need to go back to the elevators now. We can't go in here. Okay. I have keycard 3.
Hey, listen up.
Okay, check the lock specs against my possessions and found a way to unlock it. What will we do? I will use keycard 2 and go to the 9th floor. Oh, wait, what?
Hey, listen up.
I thought I could just go to the 9th floor. Okay, use card key 3 then. Wow, I actually had to use it again. Did not realize that would be a thing. I thought I might be able to go up and down whenever I wanted. Alright, that one opened up. Yeah, it was a pretty painless one. Expanse meat! Mmm, lovely. I'm not going to eat it. It's literally a human.
Out of the way!
But it is nice to recruit someone new and not have to worry about it. Instead, there's another Valkyrie over here, but we've got a Valk, haven't we? Tell a lie, I don't. So how can I not kill you? While also doing massive damage to the rest. I mean, that looks like it's working. It's not even weak. As long as we get, like, the one shot on these. Yeah, we're good. Right, smirk talk to the Valkyrie then. You have an unpleasant odor. Is there anything you can do about that? Borrow some perfume, remove my clothing, applied to your... No, remove my clothing. Ollis begins to disrobe. Maya, you disarming yourself for me? You're quite reasonable, human. Let's test just how strong your desire for me really is. Offer me much of your life. That's quite a bit. Offer me some marker. I refuse to give you marker. I will end talks. Pardon me, was I intruding? I can definitely see your passion. I'm Yoma Valkyrie. It's a pleasure to meet you. See?
I am in your care.
Sometimes saying no works. And I can heal that up with DL armor. Mad Gas is gaining an ability, Hellish Mask, which decreases chances of suffering ailments. I'll take that over a pandemic bomb, thank you. And in the meantime, you want to whisper. I guess I won't do anything. Okay, thank you very much. Yes. Sure. Why didn't I, like, get Dimmerlingual for that? I mean, we could easily heal a little bit of health. Alright, so we can't go that way. Let's press this one next. They're all opening up now. Up or down? Wait, can I just leave? I guess I can. Wait, up more? Oh yeah, up makes... Of course, yeah, that makes sense. A great chakra was obtained. What actually is that? I'm so confused then. Like, where am I going? Fully heals MP to all allies. That's really good. But of course, down is up and up is down. I'm in the reverse. So up would take me to previous floors and down takes me to new floors. That's confusing. I mean, I say it's confusing, but it's not that bad. The woman is tied to the bed. Talk to her or walk away. I think we should talk. There is no response. The woman is looking up at the ceiling as a stream of saliva dribbles from her mouth. Spawned underneath me, I never saw it. So why you eat two then? Zio, not Miragi. I thought you're flying after all. Flying often means Zio is the choice. I mean, technically another sort of resistant to physical. Amazio. Still didn't get him though. Have fun smirking there. I guess we'll leave it to me. I'll just do a standard free MP Zio. Alright, let me start opening up the path. Some weird noises going on around here. Well, I guess. Ones are actually defeated, which means they are pretty much out for the count once we get that the first couple of hits in. That Mazio. That just levels up, doesn't get us anything. The question is where I'm going next. Shall I drop my first save of panic? It's that save file we'll be using today. Rare strengths are quietly swaying. No one is here. Hooray! One room where no one's really being stored or tortured. And did I go past something? I did.
Hurt me.
That was Smazan. I like how you keep saying reminder of the age rating in the game. The age rating's 12. Less than to have an account on one of these sites. There's a sleeping man tied down to the bed. A plate is attached to the bed. Will you read what's written there? Yes. Extract history. 3 years, 10 months. Brain condition B. Minor damage in frontal lobe. This is written in mystic script on the plate. Press this switch next. Everything lets me in now. Up we go. Double up. What's in this one? Gooma rounds. Skull rounds currently pierced with a lot higher damage. Sure, I'll power up the gun I don't use. It's interesting that I can't unlock the door from that side as well, though. Once you've the other side, there's no unlock mechanism on within, which actually makes sense because they're prisons. Right, another set of those. 2 rooms here. Everything pretty much opens up this way. Just a chest. A summon stone, which of course I've got too many. So I guess I should find a place to use them. Alright, the floor plan is opened at least. The gas man is inserting something into the lying man's head.
Drat the luck. A guard here too.
You're not supposed to talk to me when I'm harvesting. Did you read the rules? If the syringe accidentally pierces the brain, the seed bed we spent all this time raising will be gone like that.
Seedbed?
Huh? Hey, who are you? You're from the Ring of Gaia, aren't you?
You figured it out!
Asshole! You always have to muck things up for us. Now that you've seen our trade secret, you're not getting out of here alive.
This guy went dumb. Also, Miragi, Des. Doesn't matter when you've got undead and ghouls just literally there. Look, undead. Fire. Fire. Someday we'll encounter like an undead though that of course completely resists it. Alright, hell's very close to leveling up.
No way! Please, don't kill me! I'll give you this!
Okay, the gas masked man is not gassed, but still had it as something. A brown bottle.
Help me!
Found you. What? The gas masked man collapsed. Why? Did we get him?
He's keeled over. Huh?
Would have picked up something from the prone gas masked man.
It's a card key. This one says 4 on it. We'll be taking that.
Obtain card key 4. I guess I should check out the bottle.
What was the masked man doing to the man sleeping there?
I'm going to study hard. 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 I'm going to study hard.
I think I'll skip.
He is clearly a grown man, yet he sounds a trifle naive, don't you think?
The object isn't the kids necessarily for weird breeding stuff. They're breeding something in a seedbed in your head. Lovely. I think I should get into a fight just to get hell leveled up. Oi, come back. I don't want to go too far away from my location.
My demons are a bit different.
Why, Zia, man? Why? At least one of us has Mazio. And I just realised I need to turn my fan on. Give me some beautiful... Wait, there's more! Give me some beautiful cool air shooting in from the side while I burn these things. Poor Baylor here doesn't have that much MP. He's the physical type. He does physical stuff. What?
I see an opening.
Yeah, get him. Thank you, Jonathan. Great help. Right, hell levels up. Nothing to learn. Why don't I change my Talunda to resist electric? Do you resist electric anyway? Talunda is my tack down, isn't I? I do have like Warcry, etc. And I do have Fang Breakers. So maybe someone else taking less damage from electric might be good. Because then I can mix it in and choose other stuff later. I mean, I'm mainly Rakugan's with you. Oh, such decisiveness. Very decisive. So you resist electric and physical.
Burrows.
Giving you quite a lot of resistances when you think about it. Just weak to fire. So you have nullifier resistance and I'm the one who's weak. Too bad I can't pass that on to me with the armor. I should probably look to switch up my armor at some point. Right, let's go over here. Oh yeah, that's what I want to check out. Brown bottle, is it valuable? 7 Kingu bloods that are valuable. Cork bottle, I still haven't found a use for that yet. I should probably actually do proper big sweeps though. Brown bottle, a small glass bottle, there's a liquid of some sort inside. Maybe he did just poison yourself. The elevator's been locked down.
Hey, listen up.
But we have the key. I'll use keycard 4. Let's use keycard 4. And it did indeed open the way. Save! Makes sense why he killed over. 51st floor. Wasn't that the place where he said, well, at least I won't bump into that person? Where are we now? Well, demons do spawn here still.
Hurt me!
I think 3 normal attacks. As long as no one misses and just a normal Zeo to finish the job. Now we're going up a couple of floors at a time. Now all of a sudden we're going up a billion floors. But I would like to, of course, level up myself at this juncture. Because we're close. And close is good. You're going to be very weak, yeah. I guess Mazio on Baylor then. Oh, drains. Could use Mabufla. That worked. One more battle for my level. Technically, Baylor's not massively far off either. So, we found a 2-star medicine. There's rooms, many side rooms. I don't want to go in the right room first. The door is password locked. Okay, guess we gotta find a password then.
Here goes!
Forcing me into the Mabufla. You know what? You can use a Mazanma. Or whatever it was. Give me my level up. Alright, so 7 more HP, 4 more MP. What am I gonna level up in? Oh, what? 80. More magic, please. Even more magic. I'll be at 154, you know. And I'm at 44 at points. Zakum didn't learn anything. Can I go here? No. The door is password locked as well. Alright, I mean the middle door is more likely to be a real place. Oh god, I just dodged that guy.
Burrows.
I don't know which way to go first. Save again! Door's locked down. The door's locked down. Let's guess that middle room is going to be a boss of some sort.
I'll aid you.
I knew you'd do that. I'm smirking. And now I know Hell has AoE. Mabafula as well. Let's just get Baylor leveled up so he gets his MP back without me having to spend anything. So I'm a cheapskate. And then step into that door, shall we?
Hurt me!
No one here I need to pick up, is there? Bring up Baylor to do a thing. How do I not have you with Fangbreaker, though? When I look at it, it seems like a bit of an oversight. Oh, you drained my lowest MP using spell? How dare you? Oh, wait, that's a thing? There's an emergency alarm device. Well, I can't press it, but there is one. Come on, one more demon. One more bell, and we step in the door. And face whoever it is we're fighting. The worry begins. So if it's working out that way, Baylor and Mazio. And we've got enough Prestons, because we even got a crit in the middle of that. So definitely see out the belt. As Baylor levels up. And Kelpie levels up as well. Oh, your word must be praised. I present you with this revival bead. Why, thank you very much. And Kinki levels up. There's an ability. It's going to make fights extra hot. You've been hoarding skills. Life gain. Increases maximum HP. I mean, I think I'm cool with the stuff, man. I like this stuff. We're good. We don't need life gain, I guess. Madoon wants to be instead of Secunda. Cancel. He's called me a wimp. It's very friendly of him. I'm not a wimp. I'm just strategically leveling up Baylor. So we don't have to use any chakra stuff. Even though I've, like, got chests which want to give them to me. Here we go.
Huh? You're here already? I thought the next shipment wasn't due until a little later. Whatever. You performed the harvest properly, right?
The gas mask man took the brown-colored bottle from Olis.
What do you intend to do with that?
Turn it into red pills. Duh. Don't bother me. Hey, you weren't slacking off, were you? Is this all the brains you got today?
The gas mask man shook the brown-colored bottle in his hand.
Brains? Are those brains?
Weren't you paying attention during orientation? We raise the people we take from the underground cities here, and when the time comes, we harvest their brains. Specifically, their neurotransmitters. We suck them out every day at the scheduled time. That's the stuff we make the food for the demons with. You know, those red pills? That's what this whole human farm is for. Get it?
That's nauseating. I cannot believe you can be so casually inhumane.
This is why I hate newcomers. Get used to it and get to work. If we're late, Mr. Tayama will be on our asses. It's getting about time to clean up the feces of the seed beds. Don't slack off.
Feces cleaning as the gas mask man walked away.
This, then, is what Lilith wished for us to see.
Congratulations on completing the quest.
I don't feel you should congratulate anything. It's not a cheery moment there, Burrs. We've seen the face of true evil. I'll take another 47,000 experience, thank you very much, Lee. Alright, Dionysus has leveled up, probably gaining a skill, yeah? It's whisper time for you, is it? Awakening. Increases all stats by 5. I think I like your setup as it is, so I don't know. All stats by 5 is nice. But Tetracon and Macalacan! Hey, Macalacan. It's all good. So don't whisper me anything. Matsuya wants to change to Mahama. Like, instant killed all enemies. I don't trifle with them. It was not to my liking, no, because I stick with the standards. Alright, Mabafula was at level 8 anyway. I mean, it probably wouldn't be bad to have my own Tetrachyme, but you're my Tetrachyme buddy at this point in time, Mr. Dionysus. Welcome to not whispering anything to me, because I'm satisfied. Alright, Elevata levels up and learns. Look at Sonny, this old dog's learning a new trick. You're an elephant. Life Surge greatly increases maximum HP. How much does that increase your max HP to then? Oh, medieval armor got boosted. Not bad, not bad. It also has a skill called Trifuri, guarantees escape when possible. Moralagion instead of Moragi. Ah, what? I mean, no, I'll keep my Moragi, thank you. It's all plussed up. Sing Sing, learn a skill. Yep. Oh, hang on and try out this new move I learned. What is it? Sukukaja. Attack. You want to change attack know-how into Tanukaja? I mean, you could use a Tanukaja stone, maybe? Attack items, I guess that doesn't count. That would be medical know-how, maybe? I'll just cancel it, it's fine. But you're still young, you are still young. Have a poison gas. I don't want poison gas. Uh-oh. Is this area being gassed or something? Help! Help!
Out of the way!
This is not good. Do not like. I mean, I've got an anti-poison ring on if that's poison, so it's probably not. I guess we're going upstairs. Can't see what I'm doing.
That sweet scent. Is it only my imagination, or is it growing more pungent?
Come to mention it.
Hi.
A demon!
That sweet smell is the product of this demon. Quickly, prepare yourselves for battle. Walter?
Yeah. I'm Walter. I'm the son of a fisherman.
But I'm scared of fish. I must go tell everyone.
Walter ran off somewhere.
What?
How cowardly of you, dashing off without me. Then I'll admit something as well. In all candor, I am a cat. Meow. This floor is so deliciously warm.
Jonathan suddenly laid on the ground.
What is happening? Is this the work of that demon? Ugh, it's always like this. Demons here, demons there, demons, demons, demons. It's also demoning.
It's about Olis and ran away to somewhere. Okay then. Can you only say your name? Your consciousness is slipping away. Do I have to admit something too? I'm glad I don't. The hell are you, man? You seem animated different too.
Are you awake? Thank heaven. Your madness was quite the sight to see. Doffing your pants and then doing that thing with your nose.
That's quite enough.
Good morning, Samurai. I see you enjoyed the scent of my Yaso Magatsi.
Tayama shook Card's keys 2 through $4.
Oh, and I'll be taking these back. What were you doing down there? Yuriko's still alive and kicking.
That Yuriko told us a curious thing. She said that you're the true evil. And I understand what she meant after paying your utopia a visit. Being labeled a true evil by a demon. Quite an honor, wouldn't you say, Mr. Tayama?
By a demon? You mean that Yuriko's a demon? What group's she from? What the hell is Mastema doing?
I see. That bitch. You don't know. You didn't see how horrible it was in Tokyo when the firmament appeared out of nowhere. You've seen the busted up buildings all over the place. That wasn't all demons who did that, you know. Most of it was humans fighting over food and electricity. When people get backed into a corner, they stop thinking about the consequences. They don't think twice about their fellow man when their own lives are on the line.
True.
The unclean ones. They're like demons.
That's a good example, kid. Humans who think of nothing but themselves are exactly like demons. You're right. Humans are weak. That's why I built my utopia. Why I'm protecting them from the demons.
Humans are weak.
Face the facts. We have to live with the demons. We can't move to anywhere else. So if we're going to survive here in Tokyo, we need to help each other out. I keep the demons sweet with red pills for the sake of everyone living in Tokyo. We give demons food, the red pills, and they promise not to eat humans. It's a reasonable system, wouldn't you say?
We patrol the streets so the demons don't get into the underground cities. The people underground don't know anything about it, so all they do is complain to us.
If everyone had humanity's best interests in mind like I do, maybe we wouldn't need the red pills. Sadly, there are people in this world who can't do that. So, we need to get those people to make their contributions to Tokyo some way, right?
And thus the people of the underground cities become fodder for your red pills?
We make sure to set them up with the kind of life they couldn't dream of down underground. And we always hold the highest respect and appreciation for their noble sacrifices.
Was that intended as a joke? So the masses live on the backs of the minority? That's quite the utopia you've built. Have you ever considered how your sacrifices feel about this?
If you don't got the guts to get your hands dirty, you don't get to say shit about it. I'll let you go today. But don't forget to kill Yuriko. Nobody's going to protect the human world but humans. You got that? I won't go easy on your asses next time.
Hold on! My neck! Stop it!
Are you satisfied now, Walter? I can empathize, I truly can. I loathe that Tayama as well. But task at hand for us now is to eliminate the Black Samurai, Lilith.
Is killing Lilith truly for the best?
What? You... have you taken leave of your senses?
It has been some time since we last spoke, young samurai. It is I, Abbot Hugo. I have a message from a certain someone. Return to the eastern kingdom of Mikado at once, and travel to Shin Duke. That is all from me.
Very well. Jonathan, Walter, Let us focus on our duty. Odd, though. Shin Duke. What task could await there, at that nominal Holy Land? It is miles from anything.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
An important rendezvous has been accepted. We might have some challenge quests between then and there. Proceed immediately to Shin Duke. This comes from a certain individual, but as abbot of the monastery, I've deemed it worthy of the highest attention and have thus contacted you. Be sure that you go to Shin Duke straight away without any detours. 15 detours later! Can't tell me what to do. Right, well, let's decide what we're gonna do. Right, well, things happened. I've got like 1 billion app points. I don't know where I should spend it though. And I could get even more MP recovery. I could just expand my stock like by 1 billion. I bought this and nothing's really happened. So that's the thing. So that means you're in no detours. I can detour all the way I want. I'll detour everywhere. Anywhere. You can't stop me. Let's expand some even more stock. Especially if the next one's 8. Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
What should we do, Matt?
So we got 15 stock and we're at flat 20. Shall I go for skills mover then or not? It's only 1 MP across everything and that's not actually a lot when you think about it. Maybe now I'll build it up a little bit more again. So that gives me 15 billion stock, basically. So at this point, I still have 5 spaces free after recruiting a couple more people. That's not bad. Right, let's look at our challenge quests and knock off some of them as well, shall we? So what, we got to take a picture of Ginza for me? Well, we've got Ginza to explore, right? So we can pay the money to hopefully get into new areas, because that sounds like what we have to do. But the earliest thing we have to do is I'm no good at demon fusion. Which is problematic. Heavy weapon recovery, that's north of Ikebukuro. Which should be on the right-hand side if I'm right. There's 100 tournament finals. There's stuff going on at Shinjuku. Should we try to take on these Shinjuku quests? They seem pretty high up, to be honest. I mean, that seems like harder. 6-star. That's our highest level quest currently. Apart from the training battles that we haven't actually started yet. Or shall I go to Ginza? And start exploring that place some more. Or I could try the Hunter Tournament Finals. I guess I'll go to Shinjuku Station East Gate. So I'm recording a TV show and I'd like you to participate. We put the hunters on the white team, the demons on the red team, and they fight to the death. If you want to be on the white team, meet at the Start Studio Art Building next to Shinjuku Station East Gate. Let's go there. Change the music up. Off we go. Got there. Alright, to detour or not to detour? Oh, of course. 15 million detours later. You know me. We've been letting challenge quests mount up again. We should make a concerted effort to get rid of some of them. I'm not actually sure where Eastgate is. So that doesn't really help. I mean, it's opposite west, so I know I'm not going for the west thing. But specifically the East Gate, I'm not quite sure about.
Activating transport mode.
And how do I get to this place in Mikado? Well, it'll be a while till we get there by the look of it if we're going to explore all this place. It's challenge quest time after that story segment. That's for certain. Get them done. That's Pierre. Gives us up Dinosaur. And also, hi, Historia. Hi,
What
Lucy.
should we do, Master?
We should leave, and we should find out where the East Gate is. He says. So I think the east gate is... actually, this is the east gate itself? Oh, south entrance, okay. Probably try to sell some relics again. East entrance main street. I'm not actually sure where the studio building is, though. Was this it? I mean, I should probably save before I actually commit to doing it.
Oh.
Look at you, I'd say you must be human. You're Anna then. Which means that you're here to be on the show, right? Yes. Great, we're ready to begin shooting right away. You ready? Yes. Alright, everybody's going to be involved in this episode. Get around. A number of hunters crowd around to hear the director speak. Alright, let me explain the rules. The show's named Red X White Punchdown Smacktacular. Team Red and Team White are going to fight to the death. Now, I'm not asking you guys to kill each other. We're all humans here. The humans are all on Team White and Team Red is all demons, so you should be used to this sort of thing, right? The only difference is that you're going to be doing it on camera. Oh, and no rigging the show with your opponent. Show our viewers the reality of a hunter taking down demons. Not to mention, in the last episode, Team White was obliterated almost instantly. We get a better show out of you guys this time around. Okay, cameras rolling. The arena for these battles should be the streets here in East Shinjuku. We've got the streets locked down during filming, so don't even think of running. Fight to the bitter end. Now get out there and give us some awesome fights to get our ratings up. We're live in 3, 2, 1. I gotta find red targets, have I? I may as well get myself another laptop.
That's it. You have all you need now. Just go deliver it and you're done.
Sure. So, am I after a red person? Yeah, there we go. Who art thou? It would appear a hunter and a demon have crossed paths here at the East Gate's main street. And the demons from the red team who face the white team's skilled hunter are... It's the popular guild group, the Atlus Project. With these legs, with these looks, please show us on. We'll charm you all with this dance. Megado? What? You nearly killed Hell. Oh, Hell. Well, I guess I should return fire. Incredibly literally. Man, you don't have deer armor, isn't it? Smirk away. I'm gonna heal Hale up. And now I'm smirking, so we should be able to take this guy out. Oh, hell. Amazing that she lived on 1 HP.
Oh?
Wow, it was someone else. You took all that horde of demons all on your own. Looks like a good portion of his hunters have been killed, though. Still, I'm gonna survive and get my hands on that prize money. A good portion are already dead. That horde was kind of hardcore, having Megado. Was not expecting that. That's nothing that Mediarama can't fix, and another save of the game. Smile, we're live on camera. Right, so where's the next red demon? I guess it must be in an entirely different area. Help! The thrusts are attacking. I mean, Mabafula would be the key, but... What? A Barleons? And they go first! Spend all your money on getting preemptive skill or anti-preemptive. And then they just summon in guys who just beat you up anyway. Fun times. Luckily we got loads of demons now with Media, Diorama and whatnot. I imagine then we probably have to go up here next. It's too bad it doesn't show me icons on the map. And that would be helpful, wouldn't it? Don't know about you, but... Oh, there he is! I'd like to know where the target is so I can go hunt him. Our cameras at Kabukicho have spotted another run-in between a hunter and a demon. The demon from the red team who faced off against the white team's hardy hunter is the beautiful songstress of the Expanse who sings mysterious and magical melodies, Lorelei! Please hear my song of tragic love. I have no clue what you're weak to. So that'll be fun. I mean, you're blue. It's a fairy. Just use strong abilities. Going with colour schemes actually seems to work very well for me, doesn't it? I said, we've hit it a lot, and nothing's really, it's still alive. No, we're in the red, we're in the red. We're in the red. I don't remember anything after that demon started singing. This lady came into my dreams. She was so beautiful. Wait, was I in some deep shit just now? Well, thanks for killing that demon then. You really saved my ass. Well, farewell to yet another demon. Let me take the relics and have a look around. Guess I can't go to Cafe Florida while I'm doing this. Yeah, pretty much all dead. Maybe I should get another level up and then kind of quickly. It's been 2 levels. Check to see if I can make anything else. It's pretty cool. I think they're weak to Zan, aren't they? No. I tell a lie! I think I just remember them dying to Zan. It's so much better for me to try to remember weaknesses because it allows me to build a structure of what things might be weak to. That's how I look at it. Golden Guy. There's loads of traps at the front of Golden Guy, isn't there? Which I think is way more valuable than looking at Analyze or anything like that. Ah! Hold on, you're trying to kill me! Hey man, don't you have other things to do instead of killing me? Oh, become my ally then. Come on, join up. You're a foul tattooed man. He gave up his rights to live. Or, well, at least his own entity. Great, gone the right way again. The heavens shine down upon me. The hell are you? Hunter and a demon have crossed paths right here in Golden Guy. The white team's gifted hunter is up against a demon from the red team. Osiris the sweetest, the fruit that doomed her, the unwilling queen of the underworld, Persephone.
Huh.
I may not look it, but I'm no stranger to this sort of thing. Actually, I'm not a big fan of all this business with murdering people and so forth. But work is work and it gets me on television. Let's get this over with. Right, if it's tree related, should fire be fine too? No. Big no. No. Mazio. Okay, we found a weakness. Let's Kasia. Thought you were planty-based. Baby fire would work. I mean, she does have red hair. Are you gonna make Baylor sick now? Serious I want to hit you with, but then like the illness might start spreading. Which is not what I want. Baylor, do not spread the sickness. Pretty please. I can heal you if you need it. Just remain as the only sick. I'm sick now! Alright, we shot Persephone. Persephone. You're strong, man, being that demon. You know, everyone's squished by that demon. All had these looks on their faces right before they died. It was like they were incredibly happy or caught in a perfect dream or something. Would you be willing to die if it meant being able to feel like that? Oh, God. I would love it. You'd die? What the hell are you saying? I mean, I want to stay alive, I guess. So what the hell are you saying? Yeah, what was I thinking? Sorry, I was just wondering. Forget I mentioned it. Of course, when you go out, you want to go out as blissfully as humanly possible. Don't get me wrong on that, but I'm not ready to go out just yet. Still a lot of fighting me till remaining, thank you very much. Zanyan. We lived, but he did not give up. Ola's getting asked more of the hard questions. It's an question. Right, not up there. So I imagine we're supposed to go to that last area now. I think it'd be somewhat unlikely to be over here after all. Hey, you're right. I'm glad to see you here because I'm in the market for some food. Do I have any heavenly steak? I do not have any heavenly steak, but I would hand over it if I had it. I've never seen a heavenly steak ever. I have A5 beef, don't I? Blast him! No one survives the Zan man. And now we've got stronger Zan than ever before, remember? We are the strongest Zans. I'm a Zan stan. Oh god, I used that word. Here's another phase that my old mind can't deal with. Being a stan for something. What? That's why I'm sure the demon invasion already happened. Is anyone still in here? Oh yeah! It's this guy getting beaten up. I forgot about him. Poor guy. Nothing ever changed. Every time I go in here, he has to give up more maca. Poor guy. I should have remembered so he didn't have to, like, cough up any more dough. Just being inconsiderate. There we go. Great success. For once, I've managed to plot the absolute perfect route. Job done. But I'm not going to level up anytime soon by the feel of it.
Burrows.
You know what? We'll save, because some of these had little tricks. And I actually have to assume that this is the last person, because we've got one event in every area. The camera Shijuku Nicho has found us another confrontation between a hunter and a demon. Which of the demons from the red team is the white team's prized hunter up against now? Her abilities are still unknown, but she's taken the popularity charts by storm. She's the rarest of all things in the Expanse, a pure innocent girl. Silky is taking the stage. Oh, this is my first time on Red X White Punchdown Spectacular. I'll do my best to slow my opponent. GLHF, everyone. Good luck, have fun. Sure. What are you eating again? Yeah. I thought so. You resist Zan, right? Good luck, have fun. I mean, she's trying. But now she's frying. Can I recruit? Wait, can I recruit her? That way she... Oh. Oops.